012-617140
or send us a message on 0971 555 885.
Press Review from 13:30 to 14 hours. What have you heard in the press today?
Good afternoon and welcome to today's edition of the Press Review. My name is Lukunsha Sakala, your moderator, until the hour of 14. We do go and pass by our rules before we start to get any calls. Remember, you are calling us on 0955-855-953 and sending us your messages on 076-9122-851. If you're unable to reach us on those numbers, you can as well use our Facebook page, that is Sun FM Zambia. Drop us a comment there and we'll be able to see it because we are live. As you are calling, make sure that you state your name, your full names, and where you got your press review from. That is your source. And as you are coming through to give your press review, make sure that you have thought thoroughly about what you want to say, because anything political, anything that is shaming, or anything that will not be allowed as far as, well, being uncomprehensive with your press review will be immediately shut down or even cut off. Please do take this with serious caution as we continue on the press review. Call us on 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. This is the press review on a Thursday edition as we get to start to see what is making headlines in the world of stories. 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. As we start and as we go on with the press review, you can call us and send us your messages. Hello, good afternoon.
One Zambia, one nation. Kebi gari yangire chikatuamba friendly city mabombeni bako.
Mkwai mabombeni tu.
Mkwai. Hello.
Hello.
Ulemva?
Tulemva.
Mkwai president yundi namfure ku Phoenix mkwai mailo. Kuna mfure bapita finkamba batanda ta UPNG pali 4 years. Tapanya cha bomba ni zero. Nombana asapisha because my name town nisakumela mentally disturbed person. Asando mbea tute. Ngirosha kusta tute. Ndiko UPNG fa bomba ko. Esa bomba ko 22. Bamona ati bari funya makanda bari abantu na market bari fura abantu market. Yokunje bati bashikuru bari ko bari pokendera masha samaritayarisha shabari amukula kwa given ruvinda kuna nikanoko ku cabinet yes so sada banyere wati mo muntu mentally tension ari so bari garumba ko 22 nombo wati mo muntu mutunturu so ni mori mo tuyande kutupishinka dote tatapo mutusha wasi 0 nichikwenda kwa msakojano so bari mo lekera balanikere bakaye nabo. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you for coming through. You can as well do the same, 0955-855-953. In some stories that we have this particular afternoon, police in Lusaka have shot dead 2 armed robbers during an intelligence operation led by the anti-robbery squad in Garden House compound. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Hi, good afternoon. Who is on the line? All right. Kutima tupeleka press review yenu.
Press review yanzini to achukua parade chimwemwe.
Okay.
The government bala shaka mataba ya moyamo. Percentage mo batushire ko 3. So mbaga iri to auto akwato ovula ndafobeka la char because amataba istoye iri kusha mataba mamona. To akwata kulanda no net konko. Because of all alandires. Istoye ukukusha mataba inonshita. Ndabarire kakubata kana ngu 2 years rero twambuko latondo ngapa kushamala. So amataba so babu drawing board babamole kunefu bala tusunga because too much. Imoto libonsa therefore kutami drought yote apitemra kambi. Weko
Totela 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. This is the press review. Call us, let us know what you have heard. Hello, good afternoon.
Mwabomba shani madamu koko.
Mkwai mwabombeni.
Awona tubomba fevuno murena no musepera wacho mwapegundo kwa chipurukuzu.
Okay, kutima konkanya pone press review yen.
Press review ntira samva kuchimwemwe. Tunge tuba government n'ababura mataba abamba kushisha Kongo. Nombacho ninganda kubuteko bwesu. Chambo wano file bakwata kubika pampavesi ukacha chayo chesu. Ngayayi swamata yonso twakwata inta Zambia yonse. Ero so bata announce tawe. Ingishe so much. Nokuti tavatweva information yonsatyo mataona vencha mapamphlet mchalo chetu ilo mabamo kusha Kongo ichishi vena vale rutyana va government bantu mingi mole sai pere mfula but pali no chitapo vena Zambia ubunga tule chito wa dola so tapo ka chapter 3 before tawata Kongo kashi watule Zambian marketing kuzene Zambia tamba kushaka ubungo wa chipa kuchi aba leso vena Kongo vena vale kwata matala puro ubunga but for vena vacha prechula so chena chitumo ne wino wa government papa please pamonga ba mtropiri pani va agriculture minister va ngechwa information yonse ya mkurekesha international pa plan page yopo ne kuti during bandikazi na bantu anyero batana kuplati watu ni wanachanga
07691228851 and 0955855953. We pick up a call before we get to read some messages. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam Koko.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yes, Charles Mwapeka Samba, calling from Chirilabombwe.
Mr. Mwape,
na
please go
senta
ahead.
kwena onkule ku Northwest Benito ngati mu Chinese ali shuta kamwaina kamwana ikakale ku school. So to apapa tamone ne ma Chinese ba invest to amite kwa kwa sabai. Ne usichaba na bano shuwa. Tetsuma awe. So pena ku government ishayo kesha paste tu kude pampa mkubafi. Mo wama na urushikire bwawe awe. Yo mutela kwa mkamu ngati akaro akakama ndo kwa kwa composite champion ati tuma tene chao. Number 2, nachoko kuchikuchira bombokuya tabana batara kumteka ne family input ko kusati kulubanzo. Number 1 kutoka takichamba cha muzado wa kuchira. Ngoba ebo bale jai mpawa, ko bale mbeta kwishiba. Bale mbapo shiku atata kutishara kitana kwa CDM na ngati kwa my empowerment. Mweza rumeta kwa UPNT. Test subajeni, that is not all of us. Number 3 ya kulekelea aba za polo. Tuwapata kote kwa maana tefa ya mtebanya. Mata mkoko bombe tutafika. Thank you.
Twatotela 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Madam Koko Mwambasha.
Mkwai Mwabombeni.
Mkwai. Kwa mambo Crispin ya kumwangepi.
Hello.
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 Ni wa Crispin mambo kumwangepi.
Okay, kutimwa konkanyapo.
Presi hiyo ya chumule makuchimwemwe.
Okay.
Ini yaba FRA. Yoto yaba government yoto ngoko bacho barambo kushitisha amataba. I think ukumona kwandi. Lima just because not got the bumper this. Let's check it out time washitisha amataba. Obunga bwasanina. Whereby I want to watch you no kugachita 40. Mama. So, I bumper this yotukwete ono mwaka ono. Ofire bapurana bwino sana. Wati babiri minese ndarama ero nomba parasti futi tukesirira kwatina kale mutatu akweta matawa atirefa ichipo cyo twakwete chikabwekerepo dai ya wachiporo ine personal nalirusa na interest mu bawo neyi ne tapale fo warachita murando wagwe bati bakoche wotukwete bakorochi leba gafa kuchinja kocha zawe atote
Totela. We do have some messages that were coming in as we start or even go on to read them. Good afternoon, Coco. Moses Chansa from Chililawomboy. My PR is what I heard on Sun FM Media News today. Ministry of Mines saying the copper production has gone up as compared to last year, same time. But the question is, who is benefiting from most of these increases? Is it the investors or Zambians? We should have a win-win situation with the investors, otherwise our wealth will just remain on paper. Finally, the same newspaper or news, Zambia national team Chan captain Kapamba saying they should not be ruled out yet. It's too late. They can't do anything. Morocco is not a pushover, and the last game against the host Kenya, whose president has promised them houses and a lot of money. Though I like their courage, hope to see it on the field and on play today. Good afternoon, Sun FM. My PR is from Radio Chimwemwe Midday News, where Kamfinsa Member of Parliament Christopher Kangobe urged politicians to reconcile and dialogue as a timely matter so as to avoid the situation where we are currently experiencing to reoccur in the future. That's very true, especially to upcoming politicians, because what's happening is so embarrassing to our nation immediately and eternally. So it's a big lesson to us Zambians to avoid that or this in the future. God bless Zambia. Chileshe, aka Words of Wisdom from Dola. Good afternoon, Sun FM regular listeners and TV viewers. My PR comes from Sun FM Breakfast Show. Those people from a named political party who are using Zambian language towards the ECL family must stop. Linus Chungo from St. Anthony Mission, Chief of Mpongwe Town. Hi Sun FM, my PR comes from Radio Phoenix. The increase on copper output by 17% in the last quarter is welcome, but it's high time that government must resolve and consider increasing the stakes in the mine so that the country is able to earn profitability and equalize through the provision of the efficient and quality services to the citizens. I'm Brian C. from Dola. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Who is on the line with us?
This is Michelle calling you from Ndora. I'm to be specific about Sungavana voters.
All right, please let us know where you got your press review from and continue.
Thank you. Newspaper big. Ya Luchero, Batirando Kutira, Bayafara, Barepurana, Kustisha Matam. Let's teach Antanshi, Natasha Vena Zambia, Pakulima Matawaye, Notikira Bebo Kutira Bananga, Noiranga Movena Zambia, Tamuri Bananga. Nombesa bipapo uko kubatisha kutama kabana kabiri wamona madam toto atampo kulanda na kabiri ko badabaye bokutira kama ba opposition balera na kabiri kutira muistisha amataba iskesa banga filefia lirasiye tota ba konko ololo manga fiasa bipa olo batesera ndokutira otatu kama ba opposition nchini ba opposition nchiba kwa so abena zambe ba opposition barabe so twapapata nochukukitayo amatabi tatuishi bereni ko batanika bakonektie so lekeni te ayo amataba ngakutakita kete next ola bakono kola bakote.
Will in the next days take action against individuals who have enroached on Munali Secondary School land. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Wakoko Mumba San.
I am quite Mawomba Fiawino.
I am quite Wabana campus. Kamenza is known as Vanaband.
My Okutima Konkanyapo.
I am quite asking the Poeva Coco Machiverenga to the police never shoot Tapo, Pakawala, Pokatinga Nikulusak. Alabakawala Balak Coco, Demieva. Kan kuno kusira bombo nchitashimota tulala nokulala ukwamfoko kya papa neba yo baliba papa neba baliba nomba kanchi bakabwalala kula kitafana ifobene kwe bantu notinga twa baisa ipa kabwalala tiyo mwapango omulando alabala tuchusha ndemye na sana tenda kone yaba Zambia mwachivelenga ba Zambia vo ba football beso aba ya paka ipa sese timu kulepo aba ichenomba bengire mu bolo mu bateko na bene noti abantu bamobene kula kwesha ketaro cha Zambia Panuma, ishampia baba pere shande, ke baka mpere kapito in, na totela tulivon.
Totela. 07691228851. National Legal Aid Clinic for Women Executive Director Mandy Manda says there is need for legal frameworks that will protect the rights of women and children. Hello, good afternoon. Hey, I'm Kwai Mabombeni. Okay, kutima konka nyepone press review yen.
Nane ndolanda fene abati porokoro barati yalero naba Morocco. Kuruta bala lutatira taponda kwa pantu charo ches. Bola tamudi mucharo awe. Bare rusafiri.
Let's not talk bad about the national team. Yes, they have been performing poorly, but let's not discourage them as they're going to play a game that is really, really on the stakes here. Let's be encouraged, and if you know that you have negative comments to say about it, please keep them to yourself and just be expectant of the game. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
I'm Kwaima Bombeni. Mayo kutima wakonka nepo.
Atenda kufya yaka sports akakene balatia bazambia pasini awazi. Hawe twala batungirira. Efetu elanda mashiwa ya bitfetu barandire fuma chabanga panganda mwana we mulandire ifibi nifira fine so pleba kosere shafi okupatisa inkari. Ni go Zambia go. Turibonza barukonsha twala wina.
Okay, twatotela. 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam Coco. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. Who is on the line with us?
Mr. Lucky Piri calling from Chilagombo.
All right, Mr. Piri, please let us know what your press review is.
I know nothing that we in Madam Nachum for Kulaize for Monster Chero. But you, Master.
But Piri.
Hello? Nabano. Abadi na 17 years to 14 years.
Hello, Bapiri. Hello? Weshani koka volume ku radio TV. Okay.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Na fumakono Madam Ring kwa bwino hapa.
Tulemfa.
Okay. Nasenda poina chumfa Kulaize FM Monster Chero. Ibekete master wale dala nabe shukuru bakwe. Ukwamba 11 years ukisa kapiasa sokoloka muri umwana kote 17 years from 10 years to 14 years uro piasa sokoloka chama wa polisi jombo ilire mwabombo mkende opo mfide muri bomba then asa kulika sports wa Zambia tene teshe echo tubwerere numa echo mubombeshe mutu sebulule kwenso mcharche cha Zambia na ifatili sekeko missionary abaye sinatotela tuli bonse naposha kuna pita na ubombo mtende
twatotela 0955-855-953. In some messages, good afternoon. I'm Mr. Piri from Dola. My PR is from ZNBC News, where the Millers Association of Zambia has commended government for allowing the export surplus maize, but assured the government that all exported maize and milling meal will not cause any food shortage in the country. This is true, as certain citizens are misled as long as they have heard of selling maize and milling meal. It's the maize in stock. Please, citizens, please, it's surplus maize. There is a lot of maize in the country. The government will not buy everything it can't manage. This is encouraging private business houses to buy all the maize from farmers and export surplus maize. The government will buy 500,000 metric tons and the other 500,000 metric tons for export. Another message says, my PR is coming from Radio 2, where government is planning to sell the maize. Yes, that's very true and acceptable because the farmers need to be paid. Banda Hendricks in Kafula Futa Mission. Madam Coco, I wish the Zambian national team a good luck when they meet Morocco from Nyagabumba. The time is 13:47. This is the press review. You can call us and let us know what you have heard or read on any tabloid out there. You are sending us your messages as well on 076-9122-851 so we can continue to hear and find out. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Kwai Mulifia Wino to London. Hello? Right, seems like we lost that line. Please continue trying and coming through as we continue on the press review. 0955-855-953. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam.
Hi, good afternoon. Who is on the line?
How are you?
I'm okay,
it's
thank
Chanda
you.
From Mundola.
All right, Chanda, please go ahead.
Okay, my name is coming from the morning chat. 11 hours, but what was the what like the sham? Just okuyendola bayitindi ekubambira akobata ntembo nyikalisa abantu n'emjambi and most of scholars batalanda alenga tawatabastabya. And like for me, kubambira bayitindi kusekana life yari kona ntebukusa kudya ndiko amaisita amaega yondeko shuga idile mtengo na wena ndikazi batalanda polisi ndoko mtekea bilizani. Leo bali kuna kitu bado ni challenge because we say bali that man to say na ma I think yeah na kia kuda filini sasa ibon kutere chungu yangu leo mama ndio sio kusura mai hii kile na tomato na like kwa wani kutere mtengo hii kile na mpishi ala hiyo nataka kwa tena na wapela kila kitu.
Thank you for coming through. 076-9122-851 and 0955-855-953. This is the press review. You can use our Facebook page to even send us your messages. We'll be able to see and find out what it is that your press review is. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, mwabomba shani madam.
Mkwai mabombeni.
Mkwani wanampundu.
Wanampundu.
Ndesanda koe yabaye fwalaye. Kwena baye fwalaye beshitisha mataba. Yonse balwangu kensara tukwata muno bungo kudula. Festi bamono ko bati muno muzambi obunga bwawera ko panshi. Amataba baye kushamatala muno muzambi. Ro deni bengala shichako kunzi. Deni ya bola kuba koselesha fiba national team kwa tibala wina teni papere support. Notsikira bwesha mwechimwera na totela mama.
Twatotela mayo. 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. The Bank of Zambia, BOZ, has again maintained the monetary policy rate at 14.5%. And BOZ Governor Dr. Denny Kalyalia says the new 100 kwacha and 50 kwacha banknotes will be released in circulation on September 1st, 2025. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Konsha.
Hi, good afternoon. Who is on the line? Hello.
Hello, madam.
Hello. Okay, tulemfa.
Mrengo mfa. Kasamu kene tindetumina ku Karoko.
Okay, kutima wako nkanyapo.
My dear madam goes to kudiba chipolo polo.
Okay.
Lero natukwate sibiro tulewina lero madam.
All right.
Madam na grupu tulimo iliize sana okuta progress. Abapitire mu ba Kenya bakote 7 points. Ababashala tabalapita so na Zambia. Akwa tekitegero cha kuinanga wena fe 2 games cha kota 6 points ni shapita. Ichikankala kuba support ya FMC. Kucho wafunia mwawe na bazesi ko madam. Atetre kutumala discutina wazi kukalo kutembe kupola kilombile cha pa kutumuna kutala wina lero. Oko tulibonse ndio process.
All right, twatotela. And in some messages that we have, good afternoon, my PR is on the story in the house of the ECL body in South Africa. A certain section of Zambians are saying that government is obsessed with ECL's body. The message to these people is that the government wants us to have a 60th Republican president to come and be buried in his country, nothing else. ECL is Zambian and God gave ECL 7 years to lead this nation. Therefore, as Zambia, I would love to see him be put to rest in his country and give an opportunity to his supporters and Zambians at large to mourn him. Please, family, give a chance to Zambians to bury their leader, Mr. Piri, in Dola. Good afternoon, Sun FM Radio and TV. I'm Christopher Siame from Dola. In today's press review, I reflect on a report on Radio Jimemwe's BBF News, which stated the government is planning to start exporting maize. I think this is not a welcome move considering the unpredictability of our climate. What if we face another drought? I urge the government to prioritize food security and refrain from exporting maize. Let's learn from past mistakes and work towards ensuring our food needs or maybe our needs are met before considering exports. Lastly, I'm wishing Zambia all the best in today's match. Work well. Good afternoon, Zambia. Good afternoon, Coco. I'm Mpundu Sylvia from Chifuvu. My PR is what I read on social media about Zambia's national team who will take Morocco this afternoon. I'm wishing the boys all the best. The time is 13:53 and this is the press review. Continue calling and sending your messages. We'll be able to hear and find out what it is. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Madam Konsha. Mabomba sana.
Mkwai mabombeni.
Awe, taomba ke wino lesa wakutemo. Mrilanda no musore Andrea.
All right.
Tunakira bomba.
Andrea kutima konganepo.
Mkwai Madam nasenda po ya sports yina tumfoko. Awe, ama guys wapose kofi amano. Wapose kofi amano ama guys. Wapose kofi lero tuwine kofi. Tuwe wina tuwa nga wapange ftala. 2-0. It goes Zambia go. Madam Konsha bombeni win.
Twatotela. 076912285 and 0955855953. This is the press review. Call us and let us know what you have read or heard on any tabloid. In more stories, the forensic audit into the suspected theft and resale of USAID-funded medicines has found no evidence that 2 Zambian pharmacies resold donated drugs to the Zambia Medicines and Medical Supplies Agency, ZAMSA. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Thank you. This is the voice of the voiceless, the shepherd from Dora.
Mr. Shepherd, yes, please go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, it is just so very up Mataba, the other thing. In everything at Gemwa, by FRA and whatever it is, but not that the right about Dorola. This strategy is very important because it may be condemning to say, no, I didn't and other things. Maybe they just want to keep business. I'm out on the ice. Then back and there is a lot of maybe about millions. So, if I said in Batron Dovera, what they have very bomb by time for some tango, because it's important. What is Jenga, are we going to be safe? But also the government. I like the business in terms of foreign exchange. By saying Yamataba, what I could snap up, whereby in Planam, where is that? Put it at a time, put it to our certificate. So, to me, I think we just need to hear that. Then feedback for we are wishing them the best at the end of the day. We need to put it out. Good afternoon. Thank you.
All right, thank you for coming through as well. 07691228851. In more messages that we have, good afternoon. Mine is on the small girl that has been mistakenly shot by Chinese. Honestly, how can a minor be situated 100 meters from a school? What what is all that about? However, I can see the father of the girl accepting blood money from these Chinese and a null prosequa entered. We should wait and see. I'm Jinx. Good afternoon. My PR is from Crown TV that millers have endorsed the selling of maize to the outside country since we have a surplus and we as a region. It's a good move and it will increase our forex earnings, and just waiting for the surplus of maize to go to the west since our storages are full and ruins the season is around the corner. Chandawa Bonse, the independent governor. Hello, good afternoon.
I love the system of Wombashani.
I'm Kwaima Bombeni.
Mlelanda no mwina ngumbo ili alubachi shows kachisensende tumina pa friend $15.
Okay, kutimwa konkanepo.
Na chumfa pia ale iko alibachi ngumbo lejo uko bachirata takula bachi polo achinga bawina ba Morocco ni shiyama nganga na yafulako. Ishuko tureba petera feri akwe bachikwera utama bawina ba Morocco. Ero ayamanga ya konkanye. By next time chama babutukishanga fira uyo alubiro atse bwire kwenso. Nisoni tawama sana tamukonga. So bamutungirire uli ngabwera ile kwa ikakwa kapati ku state out. Mukulekeresa ni yakuchitisha amataba bayirolekeshepo bwino atrefa abantu bakalera ndamashu ashaba chishiwa pa kuteko bwawe. So bapishemo bwino nga yafula ero bashitisha ko pauchi bapera ko ababa mikundo na bena nabaleshitisha amataba. My lovely sister bansumbiro muno ajama kabe after twamukuno amakabe ayikarapiere satpanye pam.
Twatotela 0955-855-953 and 076-9122-851. Call us and let us know what your press review is, what you have heard or even read on any tabloid out there. You are sending us your messages on 076-9122-851 and 0955-855-953. Call us, let us know what it is in your press review. Send us your messages as well. Hello, good afternoon.
Alukonsha Mawombashan.
Hey, I'm Kwai Mawombeni.
Awombafe, we are speaking to Chiwe Isaac, friend of Undora.
Hello.
Yes, this is Isaac Chiwe from Undora.
All right, Mr. Isaac, please go ahead.
Thank you. I think ona chumfwa. Oluchelo hidabya kushtisha amataba na simuno. My sister, I think, inamuko chumfwa kwa nimuko understand. In surplus maize, everybody shapo. They because we not for 500 metric tons, over government and then imbi, over export. I think on that one, bakesechita we know bakalande, usaka usungu kubantu so that twikasharire otherwise tarefa kwa bakashitishe bakengire moyo tukashara naye nali mu nani kano tusungire fwebene mu Zambia. Pantu abantu kwatisha kwa Rwanda kwa mwina ngombo kusiwa sambo kulanda mashui. Asha londolo kasha batishu at the end of the day. So I think the government nabamona ekyo balelandapo. Thank you, my sister Suribons.
Thank you for coming through. The time is 13:59. Thank you so much to everyone who has been calling and sending in their messages. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place on the press review. My name is Lukonsha Sakala and our Russian counterparts are up next. Good afternoon.
This is Sun FM. It's 2 p.m.
Sun FM.